I am Imani Allen. I am 27 and I am an entrepreneur. So when you're an entrepreneur, you are a marketer, you are a promoter, you are you're your own publicist, you're your accountant, you're everything. And so it's like it's a lot. There are a lot of things in this world that are just changing, going downhill, and I don't like it. I'm one of those people that I totally want everybody to just love, peace, and happiness, kind of like a new age hippie. And I also know the reality of the situation that it's not going to be like that, but there are more of us who do love everybody as opposed to those who are out here just causing chaos. So long term, I've always wanted to have children, but one of my biggest things is like they're gonna be African American. That's scary. That's a scary thing to think about. They deserve the best. And like when I think about kids that want to be a cop or kids growing up African American, it's like we have to do better, not for us, but for them. My definition of empathy is seeing someone else's perspective, which is something that we need to do. We need to do. If we want to succeed, we're going to have to learn how to communicate. And in order to learn how to communicate and reach success, we have to understand someone else's perspective. So what excites me is when I see people succeed. I love that. Last night I was just talking with my mom. I was like, it's amazing to see the seeds that you've planted start to take root and start to, bear fruit. That's amazing to me. That's momentum, It excites me to see that people love my brand. It excites me to see that they can relate to it. They are like, this is awesome. I'm like, man, thank you. I'm like, I'm taking this chance as you're putting yourself out there. It's like, hey, this is my work. This is who I am. This is what I want to accomplish with it. It excites me to see things come to fruition. It excites me when I see my friends, things come to fruition. It's like, yes, keep freaking going. It's scary to think about death. And that's a scary thing because it's like, that's it. That's it. It's like at any moment, seriously, anybody can lose their life. One of my biggest fears is people that I do love not knowing that I, love them. It's like, you know what? Even if we're arguing, I don't want to talk to you right now, but I love you. Here's a hug, because that I can't do that with my uncle. If you are having a bad relationship or even if there's tension, no matter who it is, if you love them, make sure they know it. Make sure you hug them. Even if you're upset, that stuff, it doesn't matter because the moment they're gone, they're gone. We have to do better, even if, somebody's suffering from mental health issues or, they have some things that they've dealt with in their past that they haven't dealt with themselves to become a better person. We still have to love people. We still have to make sure that they know that we love them. My uncle, before he died, we got, and we shared some words and things like that, and it's a regret to not have him here to say, look, I do love you, and give him a hug, because I felt, it was taken away.
If I could have the answer to one question, what would that question be? That question is, how much time do I have left? Because, like, time is the most valuable, just thing that we have after love, of course. But time, once it's gone, it's gone. Are we in the apocalypse? Is God coming back sooner than we thought? Is the rapture happening? All of those things all come down to time. How much time do we have left? If I could have the answer to that, that would be awesome. And the reality is, that's why it is imperative to live each day as if it's our last.
Biggest fears. I just want people to know that love is much easier, than it takes effort. It takes effort to hold grudges, It's just like, who has time for that? Just exude positive energy. When you exude love, people gravitate towards it, and it's just like spread the love. So love excites me.
Entrepreneurship is a very tough journey, but it's one that's worth it, especially when you know your why. A lot of the times it's your why that's going to keep you going, and you have to be intentional about it. So if you are about that life, be encouraged, go for it, do everything you can. I've been able to do just this little bit with very little resources, and I am learning more so that I can earn more, so that I can ultimately do more. And that's what it's about. Hey, let's rock it out with the time that we have left, right?